Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cafe Improv. Happens on the fourth Saturday of every month, sort of. And we're going to start out like we normally do with warm-up acts. Our first warm-up act is from the crew. We have Victoria.
Thank you. Tom. Oh, there you go. Good. See me, feel me, touch me, feel me. 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 Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you, I get the beat, following you, I climb the mountains, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you, I see the glory from you, I see the millions from you, I get the story. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you, I get the beat, following you, I climb the mountains, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions on you, I see the glory from you, I get opinions from you, I get the story. Listening to you, I get the music, gazing at you, I get the beat, following you, I climb the mountains, I get excitement at your feet. Right behind you, I see the millions from you, I see the glory from you, I get opinions from you, I get the story. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. We're going to continue with our warm-up thingy thing. And I think your mother is going to be here shortly, yes? Oh, yeah, okay.
That's very descriptive, a warm-up thingy thing.
And just as we've been doing for the last several decades, we're going to continue with our warm-up here. Do you want to introduce this song, Mary?
Sure. This is a wonderful classic Beatles song, and we're doing it because it's a very special occasion, because I'm 64! Yahoo! 60s are great!
When I get older, losing my hair,
Many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too, and if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we can break a cottage by the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scrim and say, grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
There we go.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Should we bring you up now? You guys ready? You know, for the last several decades, we've had wonderful new performers who have played here. So here's a couple that haven't played here ever before, except for maybe hundreds of times. But when they played here, they were this tall or this tall. I think we have a video of Anne playing when she was less than 2 years old. I think we have that. So here they are. Welcome back to celebrate our dear friend John Irving, who passed away in December. So here we go. I should say that their names are Jeff Irving and Ann Irving.
This one.
Wait. It's not. I don't think it's on.
Try this one. Try the blue one. Okay.
Hello, test. That's better, so I'll stop yelling. So we, as Tom said, this is to celebrate my father who passed away in December. We haven't had a lot of opportunity to mourn, so this is the best opportunity we had to celebrate this, because this was a big part of his life and community in Princeton, so thank you all for that. He would drag us here every month for our entire childhoods and practice and play and perform here. So we're just going to play 3 songs, some of our favorites of the songs that he forced us to practice every morning at 5:30 before performing at Cafe Improv. He's just over a block, So
Yeah.
this is for him.
This is gonna be, we're gonna play Summertime. It's just a standard. Cool. Summertime and living is easy. We're jumping and the cotton is high. Daddy's rich and your mommy's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, yeah, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by, standing by, standing by.
Summertime by someone. The next song is As Time Goes By Herman Hupfield. Up at eclectic music because of my father. So instead of whistling pop songs on the way to school, I'd be whistling songs like Herman Hupfield, As Time Goes By, best known by Sam or Mr. Dooley from Casablanca. So As Time Goes By.
One chorus? Just looking. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs, never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate that no one can deny. It's still the same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Okay, so the last song we're going to do is called Desperado. I was looking through this book that I got from my father. He gave me a bunch of like his favorite songs from this one book, and over time I just got this repertoire of his favorite songs. So he also wrote little like handwritten blurbs of all the histories of the songs that I would sit and like say the history of the song first, and then I would start playing. So he would write every intro for me. So I'm gonna read it now. So Desperado is copyright 1973. Among others, Linda Ronstadt, Judy Collins, and the Eagles recorded it. So there you go. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, but I know you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able. No, the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, you know you ain't getting younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Well, you're losing all your high and lows. Isn't it funny how a feeling goes away? Oh, away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, how but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Thank you.
Jeff and Ann, thank you so much. We are so honored to have them here. Go ahead, Mary.
All righty, yes, very much. Ann and Jeff, that was awesome. And yes, we remember the days when you were kind of this small and this tall, going all the way through and just doing an amazing job. So go ahead and get set up behind me here, which is perfectly fine. So, Tommy, I'm going to be introducing here the next act. And that is, we have the Clarity Project coming up because they are an acoustic trio. And Clarity is an American trio of multicultural women who are environmentally friendly in their songwriting and performances, incorporating spoken word, folk, and harmonies into a brand new sound. Ingrid Helt, Dale Latka are on blended pop vocals and acoustic guitars, with Isis Ra on percussion and spoken word. Their songs may be heard and seen on video. They've got a SoundCloud as well as Reverb Nation. So we're just going to continue on with another setup moment here and hope that everybody is enjoying. This is the first Cafe Improv since what? I think it was like February was our last one, Tommy? Yeah. February of 2020. So we are back. Woo! Sounds good.
One,
Sounds
two.
good.
I hear myself.
Loud. That's good then. Check 1, 2.
So we're ready? Okay. So ladies, give me up here there. So make sure you can hear. There it is. There. What about your vocal? Check your vocal. Try that again. Okay. I think I'm going to be able to say, ladies and gentlemen, the Clarity Project.
Thank you.
I am light, I am love, I am hope, I am peace, I am charity, I am everything, everything is in me. I am light, I am love.
That was a song by Isis. Isis has become our principal songwriter because she has so many wonderful ideas. And we know how to put a song together, so we've been working together very well. Okay. The next song, Isis was asked to sing at a place where they would have a rally against the gun violence. And the rally never happened, but our song happened. So we're going to do our song. Okay, where do I put it? Oh.
You gotta put that away. Put it away. Face that.
Feeding back.
Stop the guns, stop the violence.
Stop the guns.
We need time to heal. Stop the guns, stop the violence.
Violence.
Our children that we kill. We're tired of the lobbies. We're tired of your guns. We're tired of excuses. We will not want to run. Stop the guns, stop the violence. We need time to feel. Stop the guns, stop the violence. It's people that we kill. We need education, future for all. We need no more police. Make us someone fall. Stop the guns, stop the violence. We need time to heal. Stop the guns, stop the violence. It's our children that we kill. How many people have to die? How many people have to cry? How many people live in hell because guns made someone cry? How many people have to die? How many people have to cry? How many people live in hell because guns made someone cry? Stop the guns, stop the violence. We need time to heal. Stop the guns, stop the violence. Our children that we kill. Stop the guns, stop the violence. We need time to heal. Stop the guns, stop the violence. It's our future that we kill. Stop the violence.
Stop the violence.
Stop the violence.
Our next song was written by Dale. It's called A Garden.
Some days once we wake and the morning breaks. The sun shines bright as a dream. But when time comes for the test, oh Lord, how strong are we?
many a place. Gaze at star-filled skies, but underneath we all are just one. We try to love before we die. I want a garden to wander in. Try to stay close to the trees. And I've always said that our children will make the world a finer place to be. When time comes, we take a break to see the way we can be. We spend our days in others' graves. We trust that they will let us be. I want a garden to wander in. Try to stay close to the trees. And I've always said that our children will make the world a finer place to be. The world a stronger place to be. The world a happier place to be.
Oh, we all are part of New Jersey Friends of Clearwater. That's one of Pete Seeger's organizations. And Pete Seeger had his Clearwater. We decided we're going to have a boat also, and we built it ourselves, and it's called Pete's Banjo. It sails every Tuesday in Red Bank.
Sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Built a boat, isn't it pretty? We like to get away from the city. Pete's banjo sails a river, the morning cool makes us shiver. We sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Shannon was the captain on that beautiful day when we first sailed away on Pete's banjo. Shannon's spirit lives with us, it didn't go away. He sails with us still on Pete's banjo. Sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Memories are sweet, kids ask who is Pete as we sail away on Pete's banjo.
smell or pollute the air. They cost little, they got us there. We sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo. Sail away, it's a beautiful day. Sail away on Pete's banjo.
How much time?
How are we doing for
One
time?
more? Okay.
One more.
This
Okay,
last one is a song called The River. And just before we go, I just want to tell you, my name is Dale Lakata, Lakata. Ingrid Helt, Isis Ra. The websites are on Reverb Nation with my name, Ingrid Helt's name on the Clearwater one, which you can find by the Clearwater website. And I'm on Spotify. Our songs are on SoundCloud under Dale Lakata as well. Thank you.
1 second. This song was not written by us. It's the only one that was not written by us. It was written by Helga Kafer, and it's called The River.
There's a river of life that runs through our time, a river of love so wide and deep, and it won't let me stay where I am today. It's calling me to leave, it's calling me. I'm going down to the river, I'm going down to the river. Let it take all of me, that's where I need to be. I'm going down, down, down to the river. There's a rhythm to the flow, and it won't let me go. I'm floating on faith, on sweet peace. The river of hope, like nothing I know. It's watching over me, all over me. Down to the river, I'm going down to the river. Let it take all of me, that's where I need to be. I'm going down, down, down to the river. Jump in the water, dive in the deep water, let the river carry. I'm gonna jump in the water, dive in the deep water, let the river carry. I'm going down to the river. I'm going down to the river. Let it take all of me, that's where I need to be. I'm going down, down, down. I'm going down to the river. I'm going down to the river. Let it take all of me, that's where I need to be. I'm going down, down, down to the river.
Thank you so much.
What the heck is going on with this? That is the Clarity Project. Thank you so much. You can catch them on all sorts of different internet-based things like SoundCloud/Dale Lakata. I held at home. Is that what that is?
I helped.
IngridMusic.com.
Okay, thank you so much.
You will find
The-
a page about Clearwater there.
Okay, very much. Thank you so much. The Clarity Project. This is Cafe Improv. We've been doing this since 1990. We've been on TV since 1998. The show is broadcast every Monday night at 8 p.m. on PrincetonTV.org. And also, I guess you would say late Wednesday, early Thursday at midnight. The show is rebroadcast. So we've been doing that. We've been still doing the show all the way through the quarantine thingies. And I've been going through and green screening myself into the Arts Council and introducing old clips from the show's 30 years. 30 years on the air we've been doing it. So I'm going to hand this microphone over to Mary. We're going to set up for Happy Joe.
So I get the pleasure of introducing our next singer-songwriter, Happy Joe, because he plays music influenced by classic rock, folk, and punk. It's fun stuff, except when it's serious. So check out happyjoe.net for more information than you will ever need. Tommy's coming back up here.
Gentlemen, we are extremely pleased to present Happy Joe.
All right. That was my fault, too. Here's a song I wrote that's inspired by Facebook. It's called Not My Friend. You like to smile and to pretend you are my friend. But it's a lie, like an alibi that will not fly. When you lend a hand, we both know it's all for show. When I'm in pain, down the drain, you'll be drinking champagne. You wanna see me stuck like glue in the same hole as you. I'd like to see some honesty. I'd like to see some honesty. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. The little jokes, the things you say, give you away. The way you yak behind my back with a sneak attack. When times are tough, I'm on the ground, yeah, won't be found. You'll have some excuse for being gone, but moving on to other friends, you know, where a fair wind does blow. I'd like to see some honesty. I'd like to see some honesty. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. I'm talking about all the accidental treachery. And here you are with another phony apology. I'm saying that you have tendencies you can't resist. I'm saying so long, here is your goodbye kiss. Always standing there ready to grin, especially if I don't win. I'd like to see some honesty. I'd like to see some honesty. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. You're not my friend. It's great. It's just like Woodstock. I'm going to do a song. What am I going to do? It's a song about, you break up with somebody and you don't feel any remorse at all. It's like, great. This is called First Day of Spring. These days, I don't care about anything. I'm like a happy dog who is not tied to any string. And everywhere I look, there's something new. And I'm feeling fine without you. Outside, I see it's the first day of spring. Cars are honking, I know a sweet bird will sing. I don't need to ride you. And I'm feeling fine without you. I'm at home, sitting here with my guitar. I don't need your caviar. And I don't need to ride your kangaroo. And I'm feeling fine without you. I am so done with your point of view. I heard you. And I'm feeling fine without you. I guess years from now I say it could have gone some other way. It could have been a different song. Did not end with us so long. So long. And I just shook a stone out of my shoe. And I'm feeling fine without you. The circus closing was overdue. And I'm feeling fine without you. And I'm feeling fine without you. These days I don't care about anything. Outside I see it's the first day of spring. All right, thanks. All right, I think I'm gonna do a really mellow song here. No, I'm lying. This is a song about a kid. I heard there's the school in this town. There's a university here, right? This song about a kid who's going to school his very first day, okay? Could be like a boy, girl, doesn't matter. It's your first day of school. This is called First Day of School. You're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today. They say that knowledge will set you free. Math and science and philosophy. Shut your mouth, get in line. Don't you mess with all design. You're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today. Those in power, well, they know what's best. They measure it with a test. It's all been programmed, it's all been wired. Imagination is not required. You're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today. Join the crowd, learn to shout, feel good about who you leave out. Join a clique, join a team, join the circus, crush your dreams. You're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today, you're going to school today. Listen, kid, listen well, the best days of your life are hell. Listen, kid, listen well, the best days of your life are hell. Listen, kid, listen well, the best days of your life are hell. Listen, kid, listen well, the best days of your life are hell. They used to always tell me these are the best days of your life. All right, what am I going to do here? I'm going to do, I'll do a love song. It's not to you, though. Everyone's moving, everyone's groping, everyone's searching, everyone's hoping to end the struggle. Walk away grinning, holding a trophy that says they're winning. And I know I don't care, 'cause I'm already there. And we can go anywhere, and it's never we will always be on top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. When I was younger, found myself racing. I didn't realize what I was chasing was not the answer, was not the deal, was not the key to anything real. Baby, now I can see, honey, now I'm free, and it's always you and me, and we're never gonna stop. We will always be on top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world. I don't wanna think, I don't wanna know, I just wanna feel it. It's nothing they can grab, nothing they can have, nobody can steal it. And lying here at night, I have taken flight above the world, above the world, above the world, above the world. Baby, now I can see, honey, now I'm free, and it's always you and me, and we're never gonna stop. We will always be on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. All right, that song was inspired by a James Cagney movie, actually. The one where he blows up that oil refinery. It's before my time, but you know. I guess nobody saw that movie. All right. I guess I'll do a song here about, this is a song about not giving up. Up where the north wind blows, serrates the skin beneath your clothes, leaves little doubt about who is deserving. This dude comes dancing through the snow, a real bad mother, don't you know? He drives too fast, his car is always swerving. He plays the drums all day, oh yeah, out in the frozen atmosphere. They echo through the Arctic spaces, reflections of their cold embraces with the wildest sound of winter's chills and avalanches in the hills. He used his hands, he used his feet, rarely did he miss a beat. Says if I ever play it wrong, no matter long as it is strong, just so long as it is relentless. He walks into a bar one night, a woman there catches his sight. The passion in her posture is emphatic. He says, will you scream and scratch and bite me? All that stuff, it does excite me. I'm looking for a fellow fanatic. Up where water tends to freeze, good love doesn't grow on trees. It's something that you have to find, so furious and undefined, so far away from people's plans. An easy fat vacation lands with a hiding out with their regret, drinking fast till they forget. But this one, she was different. She knew how little all that meant. This woman, as it turns out, was relentless. She tied a wave, attacked his shore, and still kept coming back for more. He never met a woman more relentless. I wish I had a silver dollar, or maybe just one silver dime, for every woman who had to tell me how in love she was with summertime. She says I wasn't gonna say that, wasn't gonna, cause let me tell you guys, I don't need the summer sun, all I need's the one who can tell the truth and look me in the eye. We both know he says to her, while wolves are covered up with fur, while they prowl the plains of these savage, snowy slums. Why terror never sheds a tear, why hunger feeds a lack of fear, why neither's near no condominiums. Don't need no help, that's heaven sent. Don't need to be intelligent, don't need to have second sight. On a reference guiding light, no Rolex wrapped around your wrist. Don't have to be the prettiest. One question's all we'll ever ask you: way up here north of Alaska, will you be there from dusk till dawn? Long after everyone is gone, will you ever always be relentless? Can you stand when no one's been long after they've all packed it in? Will you ever always be relentless? Doesn't matter if I play it wrong, just so long as it is strong, won't matter. Oh no. All right, I'm done. Thanks a lot. You can find out anything you want to know about me at happyjoe.net. Actually, more than you ever want to know about me. Thanks.
We got to say it. That Happy Joe is not just a musician, but he is a author. He is an author, and like all great authors, he writes superhero books. So that's what he does. So check out happyjoe.net and enjoy yourself. And Mary, come on up, and we're going to bring up Bill Ihling.
All right, so yes, we got that there. So as you've been enjoying Cafe Improv, for those of you who've just kind of wandered in here, we normally appear the fourth Saturday of every month over at the Arts Council, and we appear in the evening from 7 until 10 in the evening. But this is our first show back. Woo! So yes, it's first show back. We are live here. Yes, we are loving everybody here, and thank you. We've got a number of acts. Normally, they're around 20-minute sets for each artist, and we've got Bill Ihling coming up here. He is a solo singer-guitarist from Irwin, Pennsylvania. After 35 years as a bassist and harmony singer in several New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Midwestern bands, Bill went solo in 2012. His repertoire features acoustic versions of rarely heard 60s and 70s pop and rock classics, old school country favorites, the best of Americana, singer-songwriters, and the Great American Songbook, standards that even your grandmother would enjoy. So you can find out more about Bill at his BillIhlingMusic.com, or he's got a Facebook site as well.
We are. Well, hey, Cafe Improv is back. I was so psyched. I got an email about a month ago from Risa up in Vermont saying, would you like to come play? And I said, yeah, sign me up. So I got something old and something older. We'll start with something older. You got to give a little, take a little. Let your poor heart break just a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You gotta laugh a little. Sometimes you gotta cry a little. until them clouds rolled by just a little. But that's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's just the two of us, we got the world and all its charm. When the world's all through with us, we still got each other's arms. You gotta win a little, you gotta lose just a little. Yeah, you even gotta have the blues just a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. My mama told me that's the glory of love. You got to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch onto the affirmative. Don't you mess with Mr. In-Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum and bring gloom down to the minimum, and have faith or pandemonium is liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah and the whale, Lower and that R. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Looked so dark. Oh! We got to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch onto the affirmative. Don't you mess with Mr. In-Between. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't you mess with Mr. In-Between. Thanks. I am beyond honored to be invited to play this thing today. Really, thank you. So as Mary mentioned, I spent years playing in bar bands as a bass player and backup singer. So this whole thing about being a frontman is still kind of new to me. It's kind of like those dreams you had when you were a teenager and you had to get up in front of class and read your book report, and you were in front of all your friends and the teacher and you were naked. I see I'm not the only guy that's ever had that dream. Okay, so COVID was hard on all of us. I don't have to tell anybody that. It was kind of hard on us musicians and the venues where we play. There were times when I would go outside, had to play outside because that was the safest place, and I would play on the street. I would go busking. But then when I was done, I would get in my car and I'd go back to my nice, comfortable home and have a nice dinner with my lovely wife. There's a lot of guys that do that who don't have that option. If they don't catch some stuff in their case, they're dumpster diving or something. So here's a song for street musicians. This is a Joni Mitchell tune. I slept last night in a good hotel. I went shopping today for jewels. The wind rushed around the dirty town, and the children let out from their schools. I was standing on a noisy corner, waiting for the walk-in green. Across the street he stood. He played real good on his clarinet for free. I play for fortune, and those velvet curtain calls. Got a black limousine and two ladies escorting me to the hall. And I'll play if you have the money, or if you're a friend to me. With that one-man band by the quick lunch stand, he was playing real good for free. He was playing like a fallen angel, playing like a rising star. He was playing for a hat full of nothing, to the honking of the car. Well, nobody stopped to hear him, though he played so sweet and high. They knew he'd never been on their TV screen, so they passed his music by. Well, I meant to go over and ask for a song, maybe put on a harmony. Heard his refrain as the signal changed. He was still playing real good for free. Thanks, Joni Mitchell. I ain't afraid to sing no girl songs. Girls writing some amazing stuff, so why shouldn't I? The curse of being fake sheet dependent. Something you might recognize. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. But I'm taking a Greyhound on that Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Whoa. I seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. I've been high in the Rockies under the evergreen. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. Whoa. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. It comes down to reality, and that's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. I don't have any reasons, you know that I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Whoa, it was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. I seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines. I've been high in the Rockies under the evergreen. But I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. Whoa. Thanks. All right, well, I'm going to tune, and while I'm tuning, I'd like to give a shout out to Tom and Risa and Kent and Mary and all the hardworking volunteers for making this happen. This is my 4th time here at Cafe Improv, and it's always a magical thing for me. Plus, the tech people back there behind the cameras make it possible for me to get like a really snappy looking video out of this deal. So it's nice to have that. And in the interest of shameless self-promotion, I have a whole shirt full of business cards, shirt pocket full. So if you're interested, I will play for anybody, anytime, anywhere, for any amount of money. Come and get a card. It has my website. Yes, I'm a professional. I'm an analog man in a digital world, but I do have a website with all my stuff on it. So, yeah, come see me after my set if you want to book me. Anything, backyard pool party, weddings, bar mitzvahs, funerals. I got songs for all occasions. Here's a song. There's a little levity here. This is a husband-wife duo originally from the Midwest. They call themselves a Truck Stop Honeymoon, and I'm told that they were married by a justice of the peace in a very impulsive, spur-of-the-moment way, and their wedding was actually consummated in a van in a truck stop. I suspect that that's probably promotional hype, but it's a hell of a good story if it ain't. This one's for my wife. I haven't done it in a while, but she loves this song. Well, when I pack a bag, I always gotta take oh, that's not good. Sudden burst of gravity. This doesn't happen when it's in the building, you know. I know, that's my counterweight. All right, take 2. You know, when I pack a bag, I always gotta take 2. One for me, one for my bad attitude. Wherever I go, he does too. My bad attitude. You know, my bad attitude causes nothing but trouble. When I order a drink, I gotta say, hey, could you make that a double? One for me and one for you know who. My bad attitude. Well, if we go to a restaurant, he always acts rude. You know, he stiffs the waiter and sends back the food, and then everybody looks at me like I'm the dude with the bad attitude. Later we'll go to a party. It's no surprise that he's never ever in the mood to socialize, and it's always me who's got to apologize for my bad attitude. Well, you know that when I pack a bag, I always gotta take 2. One for me, one for my bad attitude. Wherever I go, he does too. My bad attitude. You know my bad attitude, it causes nothing but trouble. When I order a drink, say, hey, could you please make that a double? One for me, one for you know who. My bad attitude. Well, my friends come over and they're all full of advice. They say, gee whiz, Billy, why don't you just try and be nice? I tell them, like I'm telling you, it ain't me who needs a talking to. My bad attitude, it causes nothing but trouble. When I order a drink, I gotta say, make it a double. One for me, one for you know who. My bad attitude. When I pack a bag, I always gotta pack two. One for me, one for my bad attitude. Wherever I go, he does too. Wherever I go, he does too. I can't get rid of the guy. Wherever I go, he does too. My bad attitude. Truck Stop Honeymoon. I think they've moved to England. Given their sense of humor and songwriting, they're probably doing really well over there. So, if not for the late, great John Prine, it's highly unlikely that I would be here now doing this. So, if I did not include a John Prine song in my set, I would be remiss. So we just had a little levity. Now we're going to have a little sad, you know, the yin and the yang, the sweet and the sour. You got to keep it all in balance. Hey, hon, you notice I'm getting really good with this whole thing of like talking while I'm tuning? Yeah, I might become a solo entertainer yet. John Prine. All the snow has turned to water. Christmas days have come and gone. Broken toys and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops, where they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they robbed me of my childhood souvenir. Memories they can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. It took me years to get them souvenirs. I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. I hate reading old love letters, they always bring me tears. Can't forget the way they robbed me of my sweetheart's souvenir. Memories they can't be bought, can't be won at carnivals for free. It took me years to get them souvenirs. I don't know how they slipped away from me. John Prine. God bless you, John Prine, wherever you are. How am I doing on time? One more? Okay. This one's about 2.5 minutes. We can get that in there, right? Now we started with something old. Now we're going to start with something also old. But first, I'm going to remember to retune because I always forget to do that. So again, my name is Bill Ihling. I'm a Jersey boy, even though my zip code starts with a 1 these days. I'm right across the river from Frenchtown, New Jersey. I got some cards in my shirt pocket if you want to talk to me after my set here. And once again, my thanks to all the hardworking volunteers here at Cafe Improv. And I'm really humbled and proud to have been asked to come play for you all today. Thank you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me, for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow so pretty in the sky, just like the faces of all the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Wonderful world. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Bill Ihling. I'm so sorry. Bill Ihling. Thank you so much. This is Cafe Improv. Happens on the 4th Saturday of every month.